This better be literal silk in here. Hey guys, and welcome to this week's Fab in 5. Today I'm going to be doing a review of the Tatcha Silk Powder. So we are here to test to see if this is worth the $63 price tag. This better be literal silk in here. I mean, I don't know. It caught my attention, so we'll see if it's worth the price. So if you're interested in finding out how this applies, seeing a wear test, keep on watching. So a little bit about this product before we start. It is protective talc-free setting powder that blurs pores, shields from pollution and blue light, and provides a translucent, soft, radiant finish. It helps makeup last longer and reduces the appearance of shine. It's very sleek and beautiful, as most of or all of Tatcha's products are. I did show in the haul, there was like this little white plastic piece. That little piece of plastic, somebody told me to hold on to it. So I'm gonna pass on that tip to you guys. If you have this, apparently keep that little plastic thing and put it back, because as you can see, it is kind of spilling out. So obviously that's going to just help things stay less messy. There is only one shade, but there are different skin tones in the models, photos on the side of Sephora. So I think it's supposed to be for all skin tones, like a universally translucent shade. It is quite translucent. When you spread it out on the skin, it really doesn't show up much. That is the swatch of it, but as you can see, it has just a very, very, very soft, radiant finish, as it said. I'm gonna go ahead and pop on my primer. I'm actually going to be using the Tatcha Silk Canvas Protective Primer, the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Foundation, and the NARS Creamy Radiant Concealer. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop those on right now, and then we will come back to set down the face with my Tatcha powder. Just to point out, there's actually some suggestions for usage that I thought would be important to share with you guys. Use a fluffy, long bristle brush to pick up the powder, swirling to coat the bristles evenly, and then tap off excess. So start with just a sprinkle of powder and build from there. Apply powder all over the face and buff in circular motions. The beauty sponge is not recommended. A long bristle brush, a brush that's not really, really dense, a brush that has some give to it. It has longer bristles, as you can see. So not one like this, where it's short, it's dense and like harder. I'm tapping off my excess, and I'm going to go in with circular motions. It says to not use a sponge, so this would not be the type of powder you're gonna bake with. You wanna be very light-handed, because otherwise you will play with the foundation. So when I look up close, it actually does look quite smooth, and it looks very lightweight. And when you touch the skin, it definitely set it down. Oh, it feels so silky. So it actually looks almost the exact same as the side that has no powder, which is great. So it's actually given a more natural appearance than a typical powder, which is really cool. Very smooth skin-like. So what I'm gonna do is go ahead and finish my makeup, and I will check back in at the end of the day to let you guys know what I think of this powder. Hey guys, so it's almost 10 o'clock. So it has been 7 hours. I was actually quite impressed with the way that it looked. It's so lightweight. You use minimal product, and it gives a very smooth, it almost looks like you have fresh foundation that you haven't even set down yet, but it is set down. And I really like that look, because it does give a very healthy, radiant glow without looking oily or greasy. Now, keep in mind, I have developed a shine in my T-zone and on my cheeks. I have a little bit of wear in like the corners of my nose and slightly on my chin, but it's actually looking really, really good. It's a little bit mixed emotions with this one, because I really do think it has a stunning effect. It gives a very blurred and smoothing effect with minimal product, so you don't have that like caked on powder baked look. If you're more of a lightweight girl, then this is gonna be your jam. For somebody who does bake every time she does her makeup, I'm actually really impressed with the way this looks. It's probably looking actually more smooth than my typical makeup day. Does it completely lock in your makeup like nothing you've ever seen? No, it's not like game changing when it comes to extending the wear of your makeup. Now let's see if we can touch it up. For a combo to oily, it doesn't completely control shine. Like, it's 7 hours and I already had a bit of a shine. It was nothing bad, but I definitely did develop a shine. So it definitely did touch up really nicely. Personally do believe it's worth the money, as long as it's something you can, you know, in your budget afford, or it's something you're interested in saving up for. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.